Hello everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another Madden 25 Superstar Career Mode Series video, and we are in Week 8 of Ryan Gamer's rookie season in the NFL, and Ryan Gamer, the Seattle Seahawks team, has been playing great football lately. We are sitting with a record of 5-3, we are leading the division, and we are coming off a very close win against the Atlanta Falcons in Week 7. We won that game 27-24, and today, we face off against the Buffalo Bills in front of our home fans here in Seattle. This is going to be a very tough matchup. This is a Bills team who's sitting 4-3 on the season, and nothing they would love more than going into Seattle and taking down the Seahawks here today. Now, Ryan Gamer has been playing great football. Now, a week ago, struggled at the beginning in Atlanta, but really got it together in the second half. Did throw 2 interceptions, but still threw for over 300 yards, had over 3 touchdowns, and ran for over 80 yards. So it still was a good game, but I will say Ryan's quarterback, Coach Jerry, was working with them all week to try to limit those interceptions and try to make better reads out there on the football field. We'll see if that pays off, but big thank you to all of you all for all the support here on this series. And not only on this series, across all of the Ryan Gamer Career Mode series on the channel, it's the same athlete across all the sports. There is 8 ongoing career modes, and a new one will be starting here soon for NBA. At least that's the plan, to dive into NBA 2K25. So be on the lookout for that one. But the full playlist is linked in the description. That's the best place to find more episodes. If you get some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more. And today, we're going to be going through the what it means to be a leader conversation with the coach. We also got called out by a star player. We got on-field drills, and then we got the game, of course. So I will have timestamps for you all in the video description. So if you want to go ahead and jump to the game, feel free to do that. But it's time. Let's see what the coach has to say. What it means to be a leader. Coach wants to talk to you after the team meeting. I wonder if this is good. Is he going to be mad after those 2 interceptions? Team meeting room, week 8. I mean, we've been having a great season. Ryan, you've been here a few weeks now, so I think it's time for a few more responsibilities. Oh no. Oh yeah? What do you have in mind, coach? How do you feel about stepping up, becoming a leader on this team? Are we going to be captain? Hey, I'm down. I can handle that. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm ready. Never say that. I can handle that. I can handle it, coach. I'm ready to take on more. Did we get to where the captain now? I need you to lead by example, show the guys hard work, dedication, and toughness. Okay, coach, I'm with you. Anything I could do to elevate our squad? This is probably a new quest line. I wonder what it's going to be, though. It's probably going to be something tough. We'll take a look at the quest line. It's got to be a new quest, right? Or did we just become leader without a quest? I'm actually okay with that. I don't see a quest specifically for leader, but that doesn't mean it's not in one of these other ones. Are we now captain? Or is coach just basically telling us you better wake up? I want to see a little bit more leadership out of you, Ryan Gamer. Maybe that's what it was. So here we are. Card out by star player. Wait, now it says new quest available. Let's go back. The journey, playstyle, report card. Is this it? What's this? Stack your player grade scores and perform exceptionally on the field. Pop quiz. Okay. Field test is complete 20 passes to wide open receivers. Pop quiz, earn a B player grade or higher for 3 games. Okay, so I was worried that it was an actual pop quiz. We're good. Hot streak, win 3 games in a row. Okay, that's what our coach wants. Now, so this is just a quest along our superstar path. It's not to actually become the captain of the team. I was hoping it was a captain quest, but we'll take it. And now we've got called out by a star player. Is it going to be Josh Allen, maybe? Is Josh Allen going to call us out? Is this a text message, I wonder? Oh, it's in the weight room. Or are we called out by our own team? Ryan, ready for the Bills this week? DK Metcalf. Come on, I'm always ready, Ryan says. Just a heads up, their defense thinks they got this week in the bag. Oh yeah, you hear something? Oh no. Greg Rousseau called you out last night. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of him whatsoever. Let's dismiss and focus on the team, but Forget about it. It's just them trying to play head games. Good. I'll be open if you need me. That's right, hey, DK knows. Thanks for looking out. Let's go out there and play our game. DK knows. Plus 10 awareness for your entire offense for one game? That's incredible. Wonder what would have happened if we would have chose the other path. Unrivaled. Greg Rousseau's X Factor is enabled for the entire game. I don't know if I'm saying his name correctly. I'm probably not. But that is not good. Oh. What would have happened if we would have said the other choice? And now we have a new quest? X Factor activated the entire game? You're kidding. We got to take a look at what this quest is. It was nice when we had a player that had our X Factor activated the entire game. What is the quest? Does anybody know? Branded? No, it's definitely not branded. It's not branded. It's not report card. It's not enter the media. Unrivaled. Face against rival players who have boosted X Factors in matches. And what do we got to win? Yeah, okay. Win a game against the defensive line with the boosted X Factor. If this game wasn't already going to be hard enough, now they've got a defensive lineman with the superstar X Factor activated the entire game. Well, let's move on to the on-field drills. Passing skeleton, target passing on the move, target passing minigame. How about just passing skeleton for 100 experience and +5 medium if we do well? Let's make sure we get gold. I am terrified now, if I'm being honest with you all. X Factor activated the entire game for... Okay. You remember, Ryan got lucky against Bosa because Bosa got hurt. And wow, were we getting crushed by Bosa. Ryan was running for his life at the beginning of that game until Bosa actually got hurt. I still think the on-field drills should be every week to get experience, but I understand they have the storylines and stuff as well. They don't want to have you do too much stuff, and they probably don't want you to have too many boosts as well. That's a pick. That was terrible. There we go, though. Now, the problem with this drill, basically when you get one incompletion, you're in trouble. Because it multiplies. So you see the top right, +3. So every time you get a completion, it's going to multiply. And it's going to be much easier to get gold. But as soon as you have like 1 or 2 incompletions, you get rid of your streak and multiplier. It's really tough. Did he get it? Touchdown. Let's go. So basically, you don't want to be afraid to check it down. I mean... How many? Are we on our 3rd string running back this week? Is Charbonnet out as well? Don't worry, we'll check the injury report. But we might be on our 3rd string running back. We have been battling a lot of injuries. It's unfortunate, but it's just part of the game, you know? That's on me. I mean, who else would it be on, right? Well, you've earned a bronze medal. Should we try that again? That was terrible, right? But you know what they say. Sometimes after the worst weeks of practice, you have your best games. I don't know who says that, but I'm sure somebody says that other than me. I kind of wish you could audible. But then I guess everybody would audible all the time. And the point of the practice is to take the drill and look at the open receiver each time, so. Good catch by DK. Bad throw from Ryan, though. Lock it. Let's go. What a ball. Almost led him too much, but it worked out. Now, we have a great multiplier. We are at ×7 right now. We cannot afford an incompletion. So I'm not going to do anything fancy. 28. We got 28 seconds left. We are rolling. Running back. Perfect. We got silver. A couple more completions were perfect. Yeah, that's going to be gold, right? Oh, we're close. One more. See, this is terrible routes, though. Never mind. He dropped it. DK. What? I mean, is anybody open? Like, that might be one of the best catches I've ever seen. I'll be honest, I just hit a button. That's what you want to hear your quarterback say? Yeah, I'm not going to lie and say I tried to do that. I was just hitting a button, panicking because I was about to get sacked. Now you all know why I throw a lot of interceptions. Wow. Lockett, not only did he catch that between two defenders, he dove and caught that in between two defenders. That might be one of the best catches I've seen in Madden history. What? That was absolutely insane. So let's take a look at the injury update and see what's going on the injury front. We leveled up, actually, so we should spend our skill points, right? Yes, 3 skill points. Yes, we want to apply them. You better believe it. And I think we got a new zone ability unlocked. So we have 3 skill points to spend now. I do think we focus... Throw power is good now. I think we focus on accuracy. Short, medium, or deep? I think medium is where we need our most boost. So let's work on medium throw. Let's go ahead and lock that in. Gonna move our overall to 74. And I think we got another zone ability spot. We did. That is huge. Okay, so what do we have already? We got mid dead eye, pressure cooker. There's arm talent. Passers with this ability have increased velocity on bullet passes. I don't think we need that. Conductor. Passers with this ability can make all hot route and blocking adjustments twice as fast. No, seems pointless. Deep Deadeye seems like it could be good. Passers with this ability are no worse than slightly inaccurate on all deep throws. Playmaker. Passers with this ability can elicit immediate and precise playmaker reactions. That was very useful when we had it. And then now sleight of hand, that's play action, right? Passers with this ability have an increased success rate when using pump fakes. I never use pump fakes. So to me, it's either Deep Deadeye or Playmaker. And I think Deep Deadeye for now. I think we're going to go that. Because our accuracy on deep throws is not always the best. So that's what we're going to lock in. And we do have the Superstar X Factor now. Pro reads. After he broke that NFL record, right? Vision and anticipation are paramount. When they enter the zone, their first open receiver is highlighted and they ignore defensive pressure. We need to get locked in with our Superstar X Factor this game. Let's take a look at injuries, though. That's a big question that I have, and many of you all may have as well. So, Hankins, he's going to be out for a while, as we already knew. Complete PCL tear, 26 weeks to go on that injury. Now, Walker has a fractured arm. Will be out 1 more week, and then he'll be back. So, it looked like in practice, it was not Charbonnet. It looked like it was McIntosh who was the starting back. So, we might have a new starting back this week. If practice means anything. And it is time. Let's take a look at this week's matchup. You got Buffalo Bills, 83 overall at 4-3. Seahawks, I said 5-3 earlier. We're 5-2. That's right. I thought we had lost another game. I'm sorry, we came back and won it. What do I know? 82 overall. Plus 10 awareness is going to be massive to this team. We got plus 5 throw actually middle and plus 4 awareness as well. Now we are top the standings here. Seahawks 5-2, 49ers 4-3, LA 3-3, and then the Cardinals there 2-5. Taking a look at these two teams on paper, the Seahawks team is amazing. We are 1 in points per game and passing, and number 2 in rushing offense. Now the Bills are 14 in points per game, 9 in passing, and 7 rushing. Our defense better come ready to play because this Bills team might score 50 points. Their defense is amazing too. They're 11th in points allowed per game. We're 29th. They are 9th against the pass. We're 32nd. We are 8th against the rush. They're 18th. So, wow, we can't run. We couldn't run last week without Kenneth Walker. We're going to have to throw on one of the best pass defenses out there. So, well, I'm going to need you all's 1 times. I'm going to need your hype and positive, encouraging comments because this is going to have to be a big-time game. Now, for this game, uniforms, let's pick some cool ones here. Should we go throwback? 1990s classic home? I say we go a little throwback here. Let's go back to the 90s here for this game. And let's dominate. Week 8, Seahawks versus Bills. Let's play some football, everybody.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we've got the Seahawks. Rocket arm quarterback. He got his reps in last week, finishing with over 300 passing yards. It's the Seahawks and the Bills.
Let's go. Let's go. Over 300 yards passing, over 400 yards total, including the rushing yards. I'm so ready. Hey, we know they're going to score. Like, you can't stop this Bills offense. So,
they'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself.
Yeah, Jerry better lock in this defensive game plan as the new defensive coordinator. I say new. What is this, his third week taking over?
That was certainly the case last week, throwing for over 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. Tell you what, his receivers, they're coming into every game saying, we're going to get a lot of opportunities, and their quarterback can continue to play at that high of a level. There's a lot of production to go around.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Was that Greg? Greg, who we're playing against? Greg, what was all that talk? What was all that talk, Greg? You look like you got blocked to perfection there. Where were you at on that one, Greg? Oh, no.
They'll go again here with Charbonnet. And that'll be a pickup.
Okay, Charbonnet's fired up. Let's run it right at Greg.
2nd and 7.
What is his X factor? Let's actually, Greg, let's see. Will it show us? Chance to press the QB while engaged with the blocker. What? How is that fair?
Again, they'll give it to Charbonnet.
Ran right past Greg.
Nice run. He's got a first down tackle made right at the 35.
All talk. Let's look at Metcalf.
Now this time they'll
wide open.
Throw. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And they bring him down.
I tell you, I love these uniforms.
25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
It should be wide open.
Charbonnet the back, and he goes straight ahead.
I see you, Greg.
Pretty quickly, he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Girl flat seam.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up.
I'm looking at Fent actually for a touchdown here.
From the moment he was handed the ball, give credit to the defense.
Wide open.
Complete to the forward.
I actually hit my 3rd read, believe it or not, for a touchdown. Yes.
Touchdown Seahawks.
Somebody said in a recent video, you got to get Jackson Smith involved a little bit more. We got him involved there. That one is for you. They said, get Smith the ball. I said, I gotcha. And there we go. 7-6. Well, if we make the extra point, you love to see it. And that, yeah, it was my 3rd read. Usually I do a 1-2 read system. And some of you are like, well, Ryan, why not? Why? Well, listen, I play this game and I play college football outside the YouTube series, right? I throw about 4 interceptions a game. You all think I'm joking. I am not joking. I throw 4 to 5 interceptions every single game because I look everywhere and I throw it. You know, I'm not afraid to throw it. But when I'm in these videos, I try to lock it in and play a lot smarter. So that is the reason I hold myself back to a 1-2 read system. Hey, our defense got the stop. Come on.
Ready to go once more.
Look at this guy. Look at that guy at the top.
His season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season.
Do we run it right at Greg? I think we keep going after him. Until Greg tries to make a play.
On 1st down, they'll start with Charbonnet. And he'll get about 6 there.
Remember when I said we couldn't run on them? That is their weakness, though. They were 18th against the run, right? We can run on them.
A give to Charbonnet.
That was great block by 86.
There to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
I say we go mesh spot And I'm looking at Barner, actually. Maybe Fant.
Here comes
Fant.
the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's going to have the first down. It is a
We are locked in right now. Let's start with the play action. We've ran every first down. Let's mix it up. Let's get a touchdown here. I'm looking at Lockett. Maybe DK, but that's a risk. Wide open.
That's caught by Tyler Lockett.
You know, it's always nice when your first read is wide open. Makes it so much easier to be a quarterback.
Give to Charbonnet, heading right.
There's no blocking there.
Losing yardage here, and that
No
will take
blocking
us
whatsoever.
to the end of the
What's-
opening quarter of play.
We got to look at Greg's overall. Can we look at depth chart here? Can we? I don't know if we actually can. I guess we can look at stats. But does it show overall on here? I don't think it does. Yeah, I'd be interested to know what Greg's overall is. He's probably up there in the 90s. He may be even more mad at Ryan because I might be saying his name wrong. Like, I've heard his name pronounced in real life, you know? I'm terrible at remembering correct name pronunciations.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now.
Triple out, I love it. Gotta be Rizzo, right? I'm looking at Lockett. Wide open.
Look to throw.
That is the worst defensive play call for that position I think I've ever seen.
He's out of bounds after a gain of
No, Ryan, the worst defensive play call was when you called prevent against Alabama when you coached the Kentucky Wildcats with 40 seconds left in the game, and you allowed Alabama to get all the way down the field and kick a 60-yard field goal to win the game in the SEC championship. Yeah, that's probably the one. PA. Yeah, that's probably the worst call. That's the second worst call here. Buffalo.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw.
I mean,
just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit.
There's Greg.
He threw and the pass is incomplete.
There he is.
The whole idea
Ooh, that hurt.
Pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough.
I didn't know it was a bootleg, to be honest. I just thought it was a straightforward play.
Downfield, but in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time
Metcalf wide open. Why is he? Was that a bad throw? It's
ultimately led in an incompletion.
DK Metcalf.
That's not on DK. That's a simple throw. Ryan threw it behind him and up in the air. He had to jump up for it.
Short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring.
He's wide open. That's on Ryan's accuracy right there. 84 accuracy. We know he's going to miss some throws. Maybe he sent. Oh, also, could that be that he sensed pressure from Greg? Because remember, Greg's X Factor's activated the whole game. So there's going to be times where it seems like we're not pressured to where Ryan is going to sense pressure. So, yeah, that's probably what that was, actually. So let's slow down the simulation. Let's actually see what our defense is doing. 40-yard field goal is good. Let's go. 10-7 ball game. Kickoff is underway here. Let's see what the Bills can do. Going to be a touchback.
And their quarterback coming out for drive number 2. They'll begin with the football.
All right, Jerry. Way to get the interception. Oh my. Jerry's not messing around as the defensive coordinator today. Are you kidding me?
They'll run it on first down with Charbonnet.
You know, if he was defensive coordinator for that first game against the Broncos, Bo Nix would not have thrown 450 yards against us probably.
But in this case, Mike,
Metcalf.
he just kept waiting and waiting, and nothing
Nope.
ended up happening.
Tight end's wide open.
Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. And he'll be stopped short of the first down.
Oh no, I'm starting to get away from my 1-2 reads. You are about to see interceptions flow. Just be ready. Be ready. Interceptions will be going today. I can tell you that right now.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just
Are you all thinking what I'm thinking?
But they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled
Y'all
inside
think what
the
I'm
1
thinking?
yard line 10 times.
I just
And then you
want
look back and you're like, man, how
I
many
just want a quarterback
touchdowns did I
draw.
leave on the board because I couldn't get one
This seems
more
like a
yard.
terrible
Now,
play
for
call.
him
I just want to go
individually,
straight up the middle.
Not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep.
Run right at Greg, Ryan.
Find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold
Where's
them to a
our
short gain.
Down in the
Where's
red
our
zone,
tush push?
design quarterback runs are a
Where's the
handful for
Eagles' tush
defenses to
push?
account
Anybody
for,
know?
but in this case, give
Oh,
them
QB
credit.
draw. That's what
Not
we
a lot
want.
of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short gain.
Why was that not in the other plays?
Now this looks like a design run. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
You could see the quarterback once he got this.
How did we
snap,
not get that?
he
All
was
right.
looking for any seam,
Tush push
any
it is.
daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he will
Show him how you dance, Ryan.
touchdown Seattle.
Ryan says he's been working on his moves, but that
So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's
I don't know about that,
how you
Ryan.
want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime
You
your
keep
defense
working on
can
'em.
create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely. You have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to...
So many of you have addressed the concerns of Ryan's dancing and maybe getting Jerry as his dance choreographer. Jerry wouldn't take on that role. I don't think anybody would take on that role because of reputation, right? When Ryan's out there, it's like, oh, Jerry taught me that. Like, Jerry doesn't want Ryan telling people that. Like, no. Like, don't tell anybody, Ryan. You know, these moves are... he needs a lot of work on touchdown dances. Like, nobody wants their reputation ruined. And Ryan Gamer's dance moves are that bad that Jerry just doesn't want that bad on his reputation. Neither do all the other players on this team. So he says he's working on it. So we'll see how that plays out later on. But 17-7 in this football game. So that's a big thing. 28-yard kick return here for the Bills to start the drive. 1st and 10, 3-yard rush by Josh Allen. 2nd and 7, a 7-yard rush again by Josh Allen. And then 3-yard rush, 5-yard rush. Going to be 3rd and 2, and then they get the first down. Ray Davis gets the first down. Incomplete pass there. 2nd and 10, a 7-yard rush from Allen again. 3rd and 3, they got the first down again. Curtis Samuel with the reception. 2-yard rush on first down. 2nd and 8, pass knocked away. 3rd and 8, big time stand, and we held them. Field goal is probably up, and it's good. Okay, 17-10. Let's go defense.
Set to take the field once more. And he's an early
Ryan
front runner
Gamer and
for
Bo
MVP
Nix are
of the
leading
NFL. It's the first half of
the
the season, but
NFL.
as you can see,
We
they are
helped Bo
leading
Nix
the
with that
league in passing yardage.
when we allowed 450 yards in the first game of the season, right? I still can't believe we lost that game.
Starting this drive on the ground. Here comes Sharp.
That's holding. It looked like it to
Nice
me.
gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
You know, the blocking was too good to be true. When you see the arms when you see them wrapped around like that, they're almost always going to call it.
Back to throw.
Let's get the rookie involved there.
So the hope is
Slip screen, I like it.
underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case,
Go
they
slip
don't get
screen.
the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
This could be open.
2nd and 10.
Bad snap. Did y'all see that? It's a terrible snap.
The screen to Charbonnet.
They may not have moved the chain.
3rd and
They were
inches.
dealing with there on 2nd down.
We got plenty of
Really
time
nice pickup,
to.
'cause now it opens up
We
the
just got to
play
make sure we
call
get the
sheet
first down.
on 3rd down, where it's a little bit more manageable.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
I mean, we just have to, right? It's an easy first down.
And he's gonna have enough there
Ryan,
for
why
a
did you
first
stand
down.
up?
take it up to the 43-yard line.
When done correctly,
that was
this
dangerous.
is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call.
I'm looking at
it's impossible
Lockett.
to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That was a terrible juke.
Give him 11 on the
Ryan got crushed because of that juke. Wide open. Good read. That is beautiful. Told you I'd get Smith involved.
Inside the 35.
Verts delay. Wait, this is a touchdown. If this is the coverage I think it is, it's a touchdown.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. That one broken up. It is incomplete.
That was so close.
Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
I thought Smith could have got a little more aggressive there. Come on, Jackson.
The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire.
A rare miss? We got absolutely crushed.
His completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That's actually a big compliment. Thank you for that. I'm looking at DK.
On third down, they'll set up to throw.
It's open. Beautiful. Come on.
The first round pick looking right.
Okay, if this, please be in a cover 3. And I think we're in a cover 3. If this is cover 3, this is a touchdown. It's cover 3! Touchdown, baby! Imagine Ryan Gamer actually reading the coverage right and picking the play. If that play is designed for cover 3. Like in cover 3, you're never going to stop that. Now, it could have been a coverage shell, right? We could have threw a pick because I was throwing it to Metcalf no matter what. Like, I'll just be completely honest with you all. I'm not going to lie and say I wouldn't have thrown that no matter what. I would have. I had my mind that it was cover 3 the entire way. I wasn't even watching the safety. I wasn't even watching the safety there. I was just watching straight on Metcalf. If he beat the man, I watched the middle linebacker. It's a touchdown. I just had a feeling that safety was going to be in cover 3. So, beautiful play call, 23-10. 24-10. Come on, defense. 28 seconds left in the half. Let's get a stop now. Do not let the Bills go down and score. I could see our defense doing that. And a penalty to start the day for the Seahawks. Not the day. To start the drive. Pass dropped. 2nd and 10. Another pass. Incomplete. 3rd and 10. Pass knocked away. Seahawks. That's the end of the half.
Their quarterback headed out for their next possession.
And we get the ball. Let's go.
And he continues to show
Look at the
off
rush
his ability
leader.
to run with the football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's leader in rush yards.
Let's do play action. I know we still need to run the ball, but I just don't really want to. So that's wide open.
He'll set up to throw. Metcalf coming across the field. He's got it.
I just didn't want to get hit. I was just trying to deliver that as fast as I can. X Factor activated. We need to throw every play because I believe we get the receiver highlighted. Now, do I actually see it highlighted? That's a good question.
The quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive.
That being open is a strong word from the X Factor.
You wouldn't imagine lead to a lot of explosive plays.
In my opinion.
But when done right, if you can get the receiver in open space and get the ball in their hands, there's a lot of opportunity for big run after the catch and generate chunk plays.
Oh, that was so close.
And it'll be 3rd down.
That was close. This is when it's really going to help us. Yep. See, look.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there. And
why is Ryan so bad at throwing that outside out? That's the second
Every so
time this
often,
game.
Mike, you
First
can
time
see
to
these
DK,
offenses,
that
and it
time
looks like
to
passing
the
game
rookie
gets a little
Barner.
bit too predictable, and as the defense
That's
continues
just
to
a bad
flood
pass.
the back end of these zones with
It has
extra
to be the
defenders,
X factor of
you're
that
continuing-
lineman. It has to be Greg, right? It's got to be Greg. That's pressure, right? There's nobody near us. It has to be Greg on the block, still applying pressure on the QB, missing those throws. That's unfortunate, right? But it was open. I don't think that's a great X factor because it causes me to make throws that I may not, that like open, maybe, but DK Metcalf was more open there, but I trusted the X factor. 27-10 though, kickoff is underway. It's a touchback here. Ball will be, is it on the 30 or 25? The kickoff rules are different now. I guess it'll still be the 25. Ray Davis gets the run to start the day. A 6-yard reception after that. They get the first down on 3rd and 1. 1st and 10, a 3-yard rush from Davis. 2nd and 7, 12-yard reception from Kincaid. 1st and 10, they got a 4-yard rush. 2nd and 6, 10-yard reception to Curtis Samuel. And then 8-yard reception by Samuel. Oh, no. And then a touchdown from Josh Allen. That's what he does. That's fantasy points for me in real life. Got Josh Allen on my fantasy team. Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen in a super flex quarterback league. Yeah, we're kind of insane.
Scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long.
And some of you might be like, well, Ryan, how did you land Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen on the same team in the draft in a super flex 2 quarterback league? Well, so here's the thing. We have a keeper league. And I drafted Mahomes as a rookie, knowing he was going to be amazing. I drafted Allen as a rookie, knowing he was going to be amazing. And I got to keep him for years.
Here's a run inside and it's sharp.
So you get to keep him for a round above in the draft in the next year. So that's how I've been able to keep Mahomes and Allen every single year.
Started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better
Kind of
job
unfair,
up front.
but hey.
Really nowhere for this ball carrier to go.
Somebody else should have drafted
Never
him.
want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's
Wide
exactly
open.
the case.
I love that route.
This one complete. Right side.
You need a lot of time, though.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play.
3 total touchdowns. That's 2 passing, 1 rushing on the day.
Well, he had such
What a
great
ball.
First half throwing the football. There's no reason to think Mike coming out here for the start of the 3rd.
Speed option, I mean,
He's picked up right
sounds
where he left
fun.
off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
On 1st down, they'll run the option to the left. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
okay, let's not do that again.
So they go backwards on 1st down.
Wait, Metcalf
Here's
might be
2nd
open for a
and
touchdown.
13. They'll throw out of the gun. A ball
I trust
deep
him.
for the
I
end
trust
zone.
him.
That is caught.
And stop him.
DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. That's a 2-touchdown game.
That's a
for
perfectly thrown
number
football. That was
7
terrible
and 8
coverage,
for
though.
the season.
Almost pass
So they
interference.
keep the shot
Like, look,
downfield,
and then he finally
it's
moves out of the
caught in
way.
end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And
If he doesn't move out of the way, and that's not pass interference, Ryan's gonna be yelling at that referee there.
Where the ball will be, and in this case, he was able to secure it and cover.
Even though, but that's terrible coverage, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what was that cornerback doing? He sidestepped. Like, I understand not doing pass interference, but like, don't do that. That was such bad coverage. I'm not complaining, but I'm a little bit surprised. 34-17. This team is playing, everybody. This team is playing some football. And then to start the day, they get a 0-yard pass and then a 13-yard pass. Huge sack from Reed there. Love that. 2nd and 17, 6-yard pass. 3rd and 11, incomplete pass. That's Seahawks football. Let's go, defense. Tough offense to stop. And our defense has allowed them to 17 points. Okay, let's go. We need to run the ball, but who wants to do that?
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall.
That was just terribly executed screen.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense.
The running back wasn't open anyways. It's a good thing we didn't put that on the money.
Near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so
wide open. See, that's how you got to throw that pass. We missed that twice today, and it cost us a first down each time.
Up past the 35-yard line.
Let's go play action Will for a touchdown to Metcalf.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Or that. Beautiful. I have so much confidence throwing the football right now. It's like a run when you complete the pass every time.
It's good for a Seahawks first down.
And then he threw an interception. Right after saying that, right?
They'll look to throw yet again.
Perfect. I mean, all day. All day.
And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
Fourth quarter, we probably should start to run the football a little bit. We've got to run the clock out. I need some coffee. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers, everybody.
On EA Sports.
What a game. 337 yards. 3 touchdown passes. 1 touchdown run. Let's run it right to Greg. Greg's been a no factor. No, that's probably why we missed our throws. Because of Greg's X factor.
Toss, right side, Charbonnet. And he fought through one tackle, stayed on his feet. He'll get him down.
To be fair, I haven't seen Greg in the game that much recently. Did he get hurt? What?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
It is a good thing that that was tipped. It was right to the other team.
They couldn't quite connect there.
I went to my fourth read there.
I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
On third down, they'll throw from the
Trust
gun.
him. I mean, that's all day. You cannot guard him. I did a custom stem to put him in the end zone. That quarterback was lost out there in coverage.
Third touchdown of the game and his
Yes.
for the year.
Get in there, baby. He was lost.
Over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think
that quarterback did his DK did his move. That quarterback just kept running to the back of the end zone. That's what DK does. He's impossible to guard. This team, we are gonna win. I'm not gonna say a word. I'm just gonna say we're gonna win this game. Interception. Okay, we got to give a lot of credit to our defensive coordinator, Jerry. Took over a couple weeks ago, and ever since he took over, this team has had renewed energy. So we're going to do conservative blocking, conservative ball carrier, and chew clock. And yes, I'm going to run the football. Don't you all worry. There's Greg. There he is. He's not injured. Just wasn't in, I guess, in those formations. Or he was tired.
Just a short gain to the 33-yard line.
We are dominating.
Down and 8.
Oh, what a block by 70. What?
And they bring him down inside the 25.
That was an incredible block. 70 just went up there and drilled that middle linebacker.
They'll keep it on the ground, and here's Charbonnet. And he'll work forward.
Charbonnet, are you okay?
Second down.
He just got crushed by Greg there. What? Ryan, hit this throw this time.
Now this time they'll look.
That's how you do it, Ryan.
Nice
Simple.
job here by the defense. Did a good
Just
job
like that.
just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Now on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it.
Beautiful.
Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown.
Nice little play action.
There's no more efficient play in the
I want to do
NFL
another
like
play
the
action.
Play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Oh, no.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes.
He got us. There, hey, this one time. He got us once.
From playing for 6.
Because Ryan was, I don't know. Ryan was running for his life. What was he doing? Ryan, just throw it to the open running back over there, just standing waving his hands.
First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal.
You like how he says first down was not very good? Yeah, he's not wrong.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
Wide open. Yes.
And he's got it.
Is that Ryan Gamer or is that Patrick Mahomes?
Seattle. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling.
For those of you all that told me to focus on throw on the run, stats, attribute-wise, thank you. We did it, and we can make plays like that.
How many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out?
That is one of the best throws of the season. He's wide open. You all, I know, were yelling at the screen. And yeah, I saw him. I just had to wait for the right time. I actually did not see him to the last second. So yeah, I can't lie. But hey, we saw him and made the throw. I saw him and just beamed it right away. What a throw that was. I think we can do fast simulation now. This team is dominating. 48-17. What happened to the Bills' offense today? Oh my. Well, Jerry happened, right? 6 touchdown passes. Or, let's see, 5 touchdown passes, 1 run. This Seahawks team is insane. We're going to wear these 90s uniforms more often.
He'll pick up about 3.
That's game, everybody. Been game for a while, but this might be... This is our 2nd best game. We already broke the NFL record, right? But it's going to be hard to outdo that one. Throw it. Thanks, Coach.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. He'll drop to throw. That one intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs.
Hey, number 17 was wide open. That's not 17, it's 47. He's wide open. We have to give it to Ryan for finding the open man on the field. Just unfortunately happens to be on the other team. Somebody say, well, Ryan, why did you throw that? A simple. I didn't see number 47. In my mind, I saw the cornerback, I saw the wide receiver, I saw the cut. He was open, and yeah, I threw it to the open receiver. Little did I know that number 47 was just hanging out there, did not see that defender whatsoever, and that defender made a play. Well, it's okay. Coach, why did you call a passing play? I'm sitting here saying thank you, Coach, even though I'm calling the plays, but Coach suggests the plays, right? Why did we throw it? Still a great game, right? Okay, how about let's not throw it again, Coach? Maybe once more. Ryan says I got one more in me. One more in me, Coach.
Now Charbonnet. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Imagine when Walker gets back next week. That's game. When Walker gets back, we're going to be an unstoppable force out there.
Now a run with Charbonnet.
What a play.
He'll be brought down there, and that'll put
Seahawks win 48-20.
In this 4th quarter. So the 12th man,
Josh Allen can't believe it.
As it's a win for the Seahawks. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory.
Hey, we got a max grade there. Did you see that A? So the coach didn't get too mad about that interception. So 5 touchdown passes, 382 yards, 72% completion. That is just fantastic. That's 137 quarterback rating. Would have been better without that final interception, but what a game. 382 yards, 5 touchdowns, 1 interception. We only ran the ball 5 times for 15, but we did get that rushing touchdown. Charbonnet had a good game, 19 for 82. Josh Allen had a good game rushing, 1371 and a touchdown. DK did it again. DK said he'd be open. Remember that little storyline before the game? DK said, give him the ball, he'll be open. Orion said, okay. 3 touchdowns to DK Metcalf. We didn't spread the ball around very much. Will Smith got that touchdown. Love to see that. And Charbonnet got a receiving touchdown as well. This combo, DK Metcalf and Orion Gamer, just unstoppable combo. So I'm going to pause the video, take a couple screenshots, and we'll take a look at the road ahead. Okay, so we can't leave without watching the play. Probably the best throw of the season for Ryan. If we take a look at this, watch this. So Orion Gamer feels the pressure, goes to the outside, could have ran that, and I was thinking about running it, but I finally saw the open receiver, and as soon as I did, I just beamed it at him. Nobody's in the zone to make that play. Amazing. What is this defender doing right here? What in the world is number 9 doing? Watch this. The ball is thrown, right? And number 9 cuts. What are you doing? They might drop this defender after that play. This might be the last snap that this receiver takes for the Bills. Like, I understand he's on him here, and he stops to play zone. Then it's thrown. I don't think he could have made a play on it anyways, but still, it's a terrible defensive play. And what a ball, though. But what in the world was that defender doing? That looked like a few weeks ago when we played against San Francisco. Do you remember their secondary that game? They just didn't show up. This is another game like that where the secondary just seems to not even show up. I'm not complaining. It allows us to throw for almost 400 yards and 6 total touchdowns. So, hey, look at that. 450 superstar experience. That's massive. We didn't get any more skill points, but we are very close to leveling up again. What a game. What a game. Okay, media, what do you got? All right. See what they have to say. Are they going to create controversy? I love how it shows. You love how Ryan gets so happy when the backup quarterback like acknowledges him. Like Ryan gets like the biggest smile on his face. It's just too funny, this cutscene. They play the same one every time, right? Every time we win. But Ryan just gets so happy when the backup quarterback acknowledges Ryan. Like, good game, Ryan. Congratulations on the win, Ryan. So this is a interview in our locker room. What do you attribute to your success today? It's got to be the team. Yep. It's always the team, my teammates. My teammates deserve all of the credit today. That's right. Always a team. We have some serious playmakers on this offense. Week after week, this team displays remarkable toughness, reporter says. What does that say about the character of this group? This group can beat anybody. I don't care who it is. What's this team's character built on? Grit and determination, trusting the process. I'm going to say grit and determination sounds right. It's about fighting until the final whistle, no matter what. We embrace every challenge that comes our way, Ryan says. Wonder what we get for this. Team chemistry +5, medium route running. Nice. And a new quest. Okay, so we get a wide receiver boost from the next game. We have another media quest, which we'll take a look at that after we advance the week here. Let's go ahead and advance the week. We should have Kenneth Walker back, which is going to be huge. We face off against LA next. A little division game. A little divisional matchup. And so now let's take a look at the standings now. Because where is LA? Wait, Chargers are number 1? What? Wow, they're having a season. We're number 2 power rankings. Look at that. Seattle Seahawks. Number 2. Only getting beat by the Chargers. Where's my Chiefs? What in the world is happening? Is Patrick Mahomes hurt? 3-4? Get out of here. No shot. No shot the Chiefs are 3-4. There's just no shot. That is insane. You're telling me the Cowboys are sitting there 4-3, Bengals 5-3, and Chargers 6-1, but the Kansas City Chiefs are sitting 3-4? Yeah, right. There is no shot the Chiefs start the season 3-4. No shot. But let's take a look here at all the divisions and see what's going on. AFC North, Browns are tied with the Ravens. Look at that division. What? That is insane. Texans 5-3. That's a close division too. AFC South. Jets are leading the AFC East. Some crazy things are happening right now. Look at the AFC West. Chargers are 6-1. The Raiders are 5-3. The Chiefs are 3-4. The Broncos are 3-5. Yeah, I don't know. Listen, in week 7 in real life, or week 8, there's no shot that the Chiefs are 3-4. No shot. NFC North, Packers 5-3, Vikings 4-3, Lions 4-3. NFC South, you got the Falcons 4-4. And then, wow, that is an easy division to be in, at least this season. Eagles 5-2, Cowboys 4-3. There's a lot of close division battles right now. And then look at this. We got a close battle as well. Seahawks, 49ers, Rams, and then Cardinals. So we will face off against LA in this next game. Is it? I think it's in LA as well, right? I'm pretty sure it is. No, it's in Seattle. Nice. Now, we do want to take a look at the injury report and just see if Walker is back. He should be, and he is. That is massive. No new injuries. Kenneth Walker is back. We're going to dominate. Now, it is a division game. Anything can happen, right? We play the Rams, and then we have a bye week. But, I mean, this team, we could win it all. I really think that with the way we're playing right now, we could actually win it all. We take a look at the schedule here. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we got the Rams. We have a bye, and then we face off against the 49ers in San Francisco, at home against the Cardinals, in New York against the Jets, in Arizona versus the Cardinals, and then we play at home against the Packers and Vikings. Then we go into Chicago to face the Bears, and then we go into LA, final game of the season, against the Rams there. So, I mean, honestly, it's a very favorable schedule. Like, there's some tough matchups in here, but I still think we can win every game. Every other game. I really do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Of those 9 games, I think we can win them all. You all can make your predictions down below, but I mean, with our offense right now, if our defense keeps doing what it's doing, look at Ryan Gamer there at the top right. 2,853 yards, 24 touchdowns. Second is Dak Prescott and Joe Burrow. Is Patrick Mahomes hurt? We have to take a look at this. No. What? What are the Chiefs doing? What are my Chiefs doing, everybody? We got to take a look at the statistics right now and see what's going on there in Kansas City. They don't have any injuries. Let's go to the Chiefs and see what in the world is happening there. Mahomes, 1,783, 16 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. Okay, that's amazing. That is amazing. Just not leading to winning football games, though. What about rushing? Not running the ball very much, or not very efficient. What about receiving? Okay, Travis Kelce, 9 touchdowns on the season, 495. Is the Chiefs' defense just not showing up? I mean, it must be what it is. That is tough. They are having a tough year. They are having a tough year. I know the schedule's tough, though. I will say that. The schedule is tough. So, I don't know. I still don't think there's a shot that the Chiefs start out 3-4. There's no shot. Thank you all for all the support and for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and you can check the playlist in the description. That's the best place to look for more episodes, and that's also where you can find my other active career modes on the channel. If you like sports games, this is the channel for you. Check the channel page, scroll through, you're likely to find another video or series that you enjoy. One of my favorites right now is the College Football 25 Kentucky Dynasty mode. That one has been phenomenal. It is just so much fun. So if you like football, check out that one. We got a road to glory for college football as well. I'll see you all in the next one. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.